and welcome to the replay, most likely. Okay, we're going to make a Winnie the Pooh tag, but real quick, while you're catching the very beginning of this, if you are on Facebook, just know if you'd like to shop with us live while you're watching the replay, while it's up on Facebook, you sure are able to. Feel free, comment register first. Go ahead and accept the terms, and then you can come back and you can comment sold and then whatever number. So like sold 100, and that will allow you to get whatever your item is, okay? That we've got listed. I just have the rules kind of listed above there, mainly for Facebook. And if you would like to shop with us over on the app, feel free, go ahead and comment app, and that works too, okay? All right, let's see. Facebook still looks like it's thinking about it. Oh, there it went. We are now live over on Facebook. Let me get this sent into our chat here. Paste, send. All right. Okay, let's see. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Yvonne. Yvonne is on. Sherry, Carmela, Dawn, Julie, Sonia. Hi. I love that you guys are always on. Makes my heart happy. Okay, so there you go. I'll leave that up for just a little bit. I will take it down in just a moment once I talk through everything. But for those just jumping on, if you are jumping on Facebook and you want to join us over on the app, you're more than welcome to. Comment app, I'll send it to you. If you want to stay over on Facebook, perfectly fine. But if you want to shop live with us, you can. Just go ahead and comment register real quick, accept the terms, and then when I show you guys like the door tag that we're going to be using today, and I'll give you the size and all that stuff, then if you'd like to purchase it, then you can comment sold and then whatever number this tag is, okay? So, thank you. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Judith. Hi, Lori. I know. Hi, Tracy, Loretta, Linda. I'm seeing all your names pop up now. Thank you, Julie. And Julie, I got an email from Rhonda today, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Okay, y'all. I'm so glad that I ended up having one left over of this bee bundle from yesterday's whatnot sale. So I think we're going to use that later. Anywho, all right, let's go ahead. I'm going to take that off the top of my head so that way you guys over on Facebook and on the app can see me. I pretty much only have this one item in the shop right now, but if there's something that you need me to add, let me know and I can definitely add it. This is the door tag one, and this is the 10 by 16, okay? So if you would like it, you're more than welcome to grab it. It is sold 100. There are three options, a 4 by 6, 8 by 12, and a 10 by 16. This is the 10 by 16 we're using today, okay? Two to 4 weeks. Ooh, you better get to work then, huh? Where you can see who I am. Yay, Amanda, thank you. Oh, I know, right? We won't talk about that. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to stain this. Remind me before we jump off, I want to show you guys one of the things that will be in tomorrow's whatnot sale, okay? So exciting. Okay, let me clear that again. I have so much to cut tomorrow. So I had to go pick up my sister, her fiance, and the baby from the airport earlier today. So I left here around 10 o'clock. I didn't get back until about 2 o'clock. So the airport from my house is about an hour drive. So an hour there, circled the airport about 3 times because they don't let you just sit there, even if it's for like 5 minutes. So had to circle, literally came through the second time She wasn't there, so I started leaving. I kid you not, I probably got like 100 yards, and she called me. I was like, "Oh, you're gonna have to wait. I gotta go all the way back around." So, anyways, there is that. Starting tomorrow. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, same in Atlanta. So that's where they flew out of. They're going to Georgia. They are moving to Georgia for a while. So that's why I was asking you, Sonia, how far you live from Atlanta. I don't know where they're at, if they're close to Atlanta, but a little bit outside. That's why I was asking. And go all the way around. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to ask because I don't remember where. But I just know that you and Charlotta are both in Georgia. And I didn't remember how far from Atlanta the other day when I had asked you, you were. Airports are a pain. Yeah, and I think it's because there's so many people coming in and out of an airport. They've got to keep the traffic moving or it would be backed up. Like, could you imagine if they allowed people to park and wait for their people? Like, how many planes are literally landing and deplaning all within like 10 minutes of each other? Like, and it's less than that. It's just like within minutes of each other. So, probably a little closer. Yeah. So anyways, there was that. So that took up a big chunk of today. I was able to get 8 whatnot orders though out this morning for pickup. Probably some of the smaller orders they were. I've got about 8 more sitting on my desk. I just got to go put them in the correct package and print the labels for those. Those will go out in the morning. And then I will finish the rest of them up throughout the day. And we'll probably have to go drop those off at the, like, after we pick up Riley from school. So, after that, we're just shrink wrapping everything. Robert says that we should have craft boxes ship out on Monday. Okay, so there's that timeline. And then we have all of the cutouts from tomorrow's show. Now, just know tomorrow's show on Whatnot, it is for interchangeable baskets, you guys, but there's not going to be an unlimited amount of each. I kind of did that with the, with those other inserts that we did, the truck, I think it was the truck inserts not too long ago, like last week or something. And I got way behind. I was like, okay, no, I have to limit it. So we're going to limit it's however many I can get cut. So just know that is what's probably going to happen. Okay. If I have any other ribbon, it will be in next week's live sale. Most likely next week's live sale. Oh, that's scary. At the airport, you said? Okay, so the 2 transfers I am using, okay, this one is from the new collection. This is called Buzzworthy Pattern, okay? And then this one is called Winnie the Pooh, Pooh's Farm, okay? There it is. All right. Hi, Alma. How you doing? Y'all hit that heart button for me if you are on and hanging out. I sure would appreciate it. Okay. So let's see. I'm wondering if I just want to do Pooh's Farm. I gotta give it enough up top for a bow, right? So if I do a bow up here, I could do a little less of this pattern maybe. And then I could do Pooh's Farm since 1925. And then I could do 100-acre wood, right? Like just there. I could leave out the 100-acre quality, or I could just do that top part. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Take off this bottom part. That might be easier. Okay, let's do it that way. So how far down? I think that might be good. We'll do 3 of these. 3 rows of this, okay? Sonia says the apostrophe in Pooh's name is very important in this title. Oh my goodness. You were looking for me on the app? I'm here. Yeah, Charlene, we're here on the app. Let me know if you have questions. So those of you guys on the app, you won't see the Facebook comments, and then those on Facebook won't see the app comments. So if you're ever wondering like who I'm talking to, I see all the comments in one thing, but if you're on one device, you only see one set of comments. So if you go ahead and comment, Lori, if you comment sold 100, comment sold, what am I on? Sold 100. I believe you've already registered, haven't you? Comment sold 100 and it'll give you the options and it'll give you the prices as well. Okay, it'll give you the breakdown. This is the 10 by 16. And because I really don't remember off the top of my head, I only know it says it starts from $3. So that means the 4 by 6 is probably $3. Okay, we're going to do 3. And let's center this the best we can here. I feel like I need to hold it a little bit closer. Ooh. A little nerve-wracking here. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it this way a little more. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Now, what color? I was thinking of just doing it either in black or all in like the yellow color, Pooh's yellow color. But now I'm rethinking it just a tad bit. If I put it like that, maybe I'll do it in cream. I'm going to use Dune today, okay? I know vanilla's been out of stock, so we're going to use Dune. Oh, you had to refresh it? Oh, perfect. Yes. Kind of figured, oh yeah, there you go. Right? Hi, Paula. And I didn't even think to tell you guys that you won't be able to see each other's comments. It never dawned on me. Probably like, who in the world is she talking to? She is making up some people. She is making up some people. All right, here we go. We're going to do Dune. Again, this is that new transfer buzzworthy pattern. Okay. And if you guys didn't see our super cute project from 2 days ago, actually, that dog round behind me, it was so cute. If you're on the app, you can add that door round here before you fully check out, and it won't charge you extra shipping. Okay. So as long as, if you like purchase in the morning from me, like let's say I go live in the morning, y'all, this is really cool about the app. If I go live in the morning and you buy, let's say you buy that round from me in the morning, okay? Then if I go live in the evening, you could buy this tag and still check out and it won't add shipping. It'll still, like it, all of the shipping will be combined. It'll combine it with your other order as long as it's purchased within the same day. Excuse me. Pretty cool. I was like, well, that's neat. Okay, it bled just a tiny bit, but not enough for me to be like super concerned with, but I like the color of that. It's Dune, so it's a little bit more on the yellower side of like a creamy vanilla yellow-ish. All right. We'll let that dry for a second. Let us clean this, okay? Can you make the door round for chickens? Absolutely. I kept scrolling up to see if they were on I know, I done lost my mind, huh? Coming up with all these people's names. Oh, yeah. We'll see. And then it's Mother's Day weekend and all the stuff that comes along with that. Where is my board eraser, though? Here it is. I know Sunday we've got Mother's Day. And I think this year, Mother's Day in the US and Mexico are actually on the same day. So my mother-in-law was like, darn, I don't get 2 Mother's Days this year. But normally we'll get together for Mother's Day here. His sister's house. They usually cook some steaks. We go over there for Mother's Day. And then when it's the Mexico's Mother's Day, we usually just get together for dinner. But now we gotta put them all together. I mean, any reason to get together nowadays is always great, right? Okay, let's put this back on. Um, I know, Dune looks good with this stain, right? A cat paw print transfer. You know what? I tried asking about paw prints in general as a design. Like, how cool would it be if they gave us like a size D transfer with cat prints, paw prints, and then maybe like little fish, like a fish and something, and then like dog bones. You know what I mean? So like, yes, you could get the whole transfer, or maybe like a size C and it be a dog one and then a cat one. I think that would be awesome. Yes, this is going to be Brooke's first Mother's Day. Sure is. I know. I love the patterns. My favorite. If I could only buy one type of transfer, it would be patterns. Because I can do so many things with them. So anytime a pattern comes out, I've got to have it. Like, doesn't matter what size it is, I will find a way to use it. If I don't like it being that big, I'll cut it down. So, oh, I'm sorry. Yep, it is this Sunday already. The only reason I remember is because it's right before or right on my mom's birthday. And it's always the weekend before my birthday, pretty much. Well, a week before my birthday. Which I had all these cool things planned for my birthday, like for you guys mostly, but I haven't been able to do it. So hopefully I'll be able to do it soon. All right. Let's try this. And I was thinking about putting something right here. Something like a line of some sort. And you know what I kind of came up with is I wonder if using this little line would be just enough to put right across that. I did want something a little bit thicker than that. Oh, you know what? We had that, boom. Never mind. I got it. Oh, and now you love them. The D with the 4. Yes. Sending you guys hugs. Sending you guys hugs. For those of you who have a rough Mother's Day, whether your mom's not around anymore or your mother figure, sending you lots of love and hugs. All right. We're going to use Winnie the Pooh here as our line. And it's going to be a much thicker line, so that's good. Okay. I just want it to barely show at the top of it to make sure I am getting a good little, make sure I'm getting the line all the way across here. Okay. All right. So we're going to press that down all the way across. Let's go ahead and get Dune back out. And then I had a smaller, I have the mini squeegee here. So we're going to use this one. Oh, well, there you go, Sonia. Do more with cats. Oh, yes, right? I hear ya. I think cats has been really huge this past year, especially. So, I don't know. Hopefully, I think it would be cool. I mean, I'm good with all the patterns. Okay. There we go. Oh, that looks so good, y'all. That definitely brought it together there. What do you think? That looks good, doesn't it? Okay. Hit the heart button if you love it. And if you're loving the Dune, normally we use like vanilla, but since vanilla has been out, I'm like, you know what? Let me order myself another Dune because I stopped using Dune when I got vanilla, but I'm actually really, really, really liking the Dune because it just has a little bit more yellow tint. And the vanilla isn't so bright white, so I like the way that looks. It's very farmhouse for me. Goes well with my like the farmhouse blue. But this Dune looks really good. So I might just have to like bring it back in like my staple of colors here. Let's see. The wiggle butts definitely. Oh, you have a Persian cat that really waddles. That's cute. Yeah, I agree, Tracy. All right. So we just cleaned that off. I'm pretty sure I have, here it is. Oh man. I got kind of this transfer a little dirty when I sat it on a towel or something. There's a bunch of little fuzzies. So I'm just going to clean it off with some water real quick. And this part I accidentally got like a dried piece of the napkin. It's like just kept sticking. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so if you need the line, hopefully you already have this design, but this is the Winnie the Pooh, Pooh for short. We have a frame that goes with this one as well. If you need it or want it. It looks just like this, but it's a big frame. It's a 12 by 18. Does anybody need that? I can add it. What were these called? Oval frame. I just added it. Okay, so there's an 8 by 12. This one is 8 by 12. There's a 5 by 8. It's a little bit smaller. And then there is the 12 by 18. The 12 by 18 fits this one perfectly. Okay, so in case you're already getting that tag, if you need to go ahead and grab this one, grab that one too. And that one is sold 102. Okay, I don't think I have a frame, one of them in here. We had sold those during that live sale last week, but in case you missed it, it's there. And if you're on the app, anything you buy while we're live, you actually earn 5% back in credit to use on another purchase. Okay? That is a perk that we were able to get signed up here. All right, let's go ahead. I think this is pretty much dried. We're going to go ahead and start to add Pooh in here. And we're going to have to go back and color anyway. So first, I'm going to go in with Dune. I'll do everything in Dune. And then we'll go back over it with black. So that way it really just pulls, that outline comes in and does great. Okay? Throw my little rug, in the wash, or get a new one. Are you talking about these? The fuzz cloth? I highly recommend. I don't know if they're available anymore, but if they are, you better get one because I don't think they're coming back. And if they do, I don't think they'll be coming back in teal, so I don't think they're coming back at all. So, oh goodness. Sam's, no, the one you bought from Sam's. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Mine, that's what I kept tripping over the other day because mine's like sticking out. I've got this one I think I got from like dollar something. This is pretty much the same one. It's a different color, but this was like a dish mat one. But it's a nice size for me to have, especially when I need to use it like on my desk. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty centered. All right, so we're going to go in with Dune. They're not going to do anything with the fuzz cloth. I think you're just going to have to get like a microfiber towel or something. They're going to try and see if they can find another vendor, but they're marking up the prices so much for getting it in teal that it just doesn't make sense to buy them again, if you will. Yes, if you need to use tape, you need to use the heat transfer tape for sublimation. Yes. keep it, put it on there so that way it stays in place. I do highly recommend using the tape unless you're doing it in one go, because the moment you pick it up, it's going to move. So the tape will help keep it in place and not move at all. Doesn't matter how careful you are. If you don't tape it down and you don't get a good transfer the first time and you have to press it one more time, it's going to ghost. I feel like it does every time. Doesn't matter how careful I try and be. As for the other tools, I don't know. I think they're just getting rid of certain tools that aren't like necessary or top sellers to bring us more transfers. Okay, let's go ahead, pull this up. Oh, this is so cute. Actually, just all in Dune. Let me be honest here. How cute is that, just all in one color? Like, now I'm like, should we actually color him in? Huh. I kind of like it like this. I kind of like it like this. Put the heat press on it. Yeah. Most likely. Yeah. If they're not bringing stuff back or discontinuing things, it's because pricing, like from what I heard, the things like this, like a paste scraper, they were $6. If they brought them back, it would be double. So yeah, it's just gotten really expensive for certain things. I don't know if it's just like plastic or silicone or what, but they're trying to find and keep the necessities, like your squeegees, multi-tool. We just like to have all the things matching. If you're anything like me, I want all of, like, if you offer it, I want it all matching. So that way, in my house, if it's this color, they know that it's mine, right? Like, don't use it for the counter. Don't use it to wash your hands. It's mine. Tiny spots are so hard for coloring. Like, whenever you have to color in the transfers, is that what you're talking about? Right? It is perfect. So I'm thinking, though, this particular transfer, you guys, would be hard to color in his shirt because you would actually have to do it through the transfer. You get what I'm saying? So I kind of like it just like this particular transfer. Sometimes I don't even recognize those things until I do it, because I was thinking his shirt was going to be normal, like how the other one was. The other one we colored in his red shirt. This one, the shirt is already colored in with the transfer. So, yes, Charlene, he can and he has. We were just waiting for them to go to be retired before we can sell it, because we can't sell things that Chalk sells. So I always have to wait for it to be done and then I can go and sell them. But he did make me one already. But I also have, this was one of our testers a while back. And this one worked pretty well. It was just smaller, so we were trying to get something a little bit bigger. But I have a ton of paste scrapers too that I need to put up. Oh, and the Power Punch tool. I love the Power Punch tool. Yes. Okay, here is the door tag. This is sold 100. This one is a 10 by 16, okay? So make sure you grab the 10 by 16 size. And then I did use Dune, right? So now we've got to get our ribbon. And let's see. I don't even know what I'm going to do here. I'm not a big bow person. Do y'all even remember how I made those bows before? I don't. Oh, might have to do that a little bit smaller. All right. I'm going to attempt to just make something that I think might work. We'll see. Okay. Zip tie. Maybe I should have just folded it this way, like just done two. Hold on. Let's try that again. There's one. And then just flip it and do two. Duh, Brie, like why did you not do that in the first place? Why I'm making it more difficult, I don't know. Let's make the bottom one just a tad bit bigger since we had a little left over there. Okay. Okay, Brie. Yes. Okay, let's see. Sublimation tape, I have it on my Amazon website. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that could be the back, actually. All right, let's just zip tie this first one together because I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay. Can't do much with your hand. Oh, yeah. I'm not a bow maker either, so you know what? It's okay. Z shape and pinch the center and layer it. I feel like I need to see that. All right. I also feel like you should be able to do this without having to do 3 different zip ties, but you know what? That's just where I'm at today. We're going to use 3 different zip ties, okay? Let me flip this to the back though, so I can cut this part off. And I'm most likely going to have to like just zip tie them all together once I'm done. You bow makers, just don't judge me too much, okay? It's like I can make a ginormous bow or I can make cute tiny bows. But making like a medium-sized bow, this is a little outside of my comfort zone. Oh, but it's coming together, I think. Kind of, sort of. Hard to explain. Yeah, sorry. It's like once I see it once, then I can probably manage to do it. But I'm literally just pulling it in, twisting it, going back across, twisting it, going back across. So this one I did 3 because it could be a lot smaller. We'll see how that even looks. Not sure if it's going to look good or not. But we're going to try it. Okay. I probably could have made it just a tad bit smaller, but it's okay. All right. So now we're just gonna, I wonder if I could do a third loop in here and just glue it and pretend a 5th loop, I'm just saying. Just pretend there's another loop. It's okay. You know, sometimes we just have to do things the hard way. And then eventually we learned that there was a much better way to do it. Then you can try it again. But for now, this is our makeshift bow. Don't think it has a name, just go with the flow bow. Oh. There we go. Ta-da! Darn it, I forgot I don't have a glue gun. All right. Do we want the center to be polka dot? Or do we want the center to remain cream? Hold on, let me fold this one in here. Or cream? Which one? Shoot, I have this one. I have glue sticks for it. I need to get a battery for it. Oh, is this a battery? Is this one charged? Oh, it's got 1%. Why not? Let's try it. I have some glue sticks over here. I totally forgot to order more of those other glue sticks, y'all. Or if I could remember where I did with my little toolbox, the little toolbox I had some extras in it. But when I moved some stuff around, I kind of lost the toolbox. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. Where do you turn this thing on? Man, it's been that long. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay, let's see. Polka dot. Okay. I was like, polka dot, what are we talking about? Did I miss something? So funny. No, and it wasn't the big one. It was a small, tiny one. It was a small, tiny, clear one. I had bought 2 of them. One of them I used for the kids for their They're markers. And then the other one I had up here because I use it like when I travel. Did I go anywhere? But that's what I keep all like my tools in. So like I'll keep all of my extra squeegees and surface wax and whatever for when I travel and have to take it with me. Yeah. Oops. I don't know what happened. It's fine. All right. Unfortunately, this thing is warming up, so we're getting there, okay? All right. But I do think it is cute, right? Now we just need to get like a hanger of some sort. Should we just use some regular twine? You know, I used to have that really big twine. I got it from Walmart. I think Walmart. But now I just take this one and I double it or triple it or something. Give it a little extra sturdiness. I mean, I don't know which way I want to hang it. Do I want to just hang it like this? Maybe not. Let's try something else. Oh, look, glue. Ugh. Okay. Oh, not enough glue yet. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Where it's small. Okay. Maybe we'll leave it like that. Where that bigger piece kind of hangs on the back side. You can kind of see it right there, but it'll be covered by the bow. But the only thing about it is it twists. So actually I'm going to tie it first and then do the loop. So that way the loop is like parallel with the door, if that makes sense. So first I'm going to take it and I'm going to tie it. Okay. Then I'm going to do that little loop-de thing. But the only thing about it is if you do it this way, then the little hook shows up at the top. So if you've got a better way to do it, it's fine. But check it out. So now where you hang it, it's going to be like flat with the door. Does that make sense? Oh no. It's running out of battery. I told you it needed to be charged. Oops. right. Let's just push down the bow, the ribbon. Make sure it's not too hot to touch. And let's glue, shall we? Before I have no more glue left. Okay. Sorry, I got like super focused there. And make sure it's off. I need to charge that. But check it out. I think, oh, it's still spinning. It's still spinning a little bit. But that's okay. Look how cute. The glue gun. The little one or the big one? Both of them are on my Amazon site too. The cute glue gun is great. The battery packs, yeah, the big ones are great. So this one right here is a small one, but it's the only one that was here. And it was out of batteries too, but I managed to get enough out of it to do the bow. Yeah, I have the really big ones, and those are really nice. The bigger batteries. But we just got a vacuum cleaner that's also Ryobi, and that is where my battery is on. I usually use 2 batteries, and it'll probably take all 2 batteries, like if I vacuum the whole house. But like a quick vacuum, living room, kitchen, hallways kind of thing, just I kind of use it as sweeping too. Like it's really good for all of that. But like daily, I could probably use about half a battery. But then if I go in and put it in carpet mode and I go into all of the bedrooms, and like the rugs and stuff, then I'll probably use up at least 2 batteries full. Maybe 1.5. The vacuum does take up quite a bit. The battery, yeah. The hedge trimmer. Yeah, oh yeah, the blue one. That's what you're talking about, this little one. Yeah, it's on my Amazon. I really like that one because that one heats up in like 20 seconds. So like, how many times do we forget to put on our hot glue gun? And then you have to wait, 2, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. That's so funny though. A couple of power tools, but not a glue gun. That's okay. There's still time. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate you guys jumping on and hanging out. Here is our cute little Winnie the Pooh sign. Love it. A reminder, did I clean all my stuff already? I did. Wow. This was Buzzworthy pattern. So that's the pattern here at the bottom. And then this top part right here, I did a straight line above just to kind of bring it all together because I didn't like the space. And I actually used this line right here for that. This is the Pooh for short. And then we did Pooh's Farm. Oh, that's upside down. Okay. So if you're on the app, you can go to spoiledbybrie.com to check out all of my chalk stuff. You'll click on Chalk Couture and you'll shop from there. If you are on Facebook, you can comment shop and I will send you the link to your messenger. Okay? Thank you. I'm pretty proud of my bow, my makeshift bow. You know what? Where there's a will, there's a way. right? Part of me wishes I had just a little bit longer. So like now I'm thinking maybe I wonder how I would do it with 2-yard bundle, right? Or if I had two more. I'm going to test it out. I'm going to see if I can make a couple of other bows and see if I like the 2-yard. But this was made with 1 yard. Like, how cute is that? I think it came out great. Thanks. Okay, well, y'all hit the heart button for me. Yes, I do think it came out to be really good size. Yeah. Agreed. And I liked this bow a little better for this specific project instead of a messy bow, because normally a messy bow would probably be my go-to, but I think this one needed a little bit more elaborate bow because the transfer in the design is one color. So then you need something else to make it just a little bit like up its game just a little bit, right? Yes, perfect, y'all. Okay, hit the heart button. Oh, let me show you tomorrow. Ah, see, there I go again. Knocking over all of my things. Are you all ready for this? I have to take it off the machine because I put these on before we left. And some of you guys might remember I did have a couple of these before. I think I did one of them. But now I have a few different options. Let me see. I can show you guys this one. And I think this is the one we did. So maybe I'll show you this one. This one looks kind of like the Moroccan pattern a little bit. I love it. This is just a little bit. Now, on the ones I'm about to show you, I only have one of each design going to be available tomorrow. Okay? There are 9 designs. Oh my God. I just almost like ripped my pants. Oh, that one's super cute. Hold on. I'm going to grab another one to show you. The fence one that I posted photos of earlier. If you were in the broadcast channel, I posted a sneak peek photo. Look how cute. I'll have a couple of these available. They're little fences with the little mini basket or the mini flower pot for the inserts. So cute. And these actually have these adorable hanging wood signs that you'll hang on the side. You'll just string a little piece of twine and it'll have like a sign that says like either happy birthday or I don't know, winter wishes or happy fall, anything like that. And then they could match there. All right. Those are super cute. That one, I'll have multiples of that one. These, I will only have one of each design for tomorrow because I just can't cut out enough of all the things. So everybody will get a little bit of something. But this is a basket. You can see this is the regular basket, but it's a door hanger. Here is like a basket one. The other one was like a Moroccan pattern. But anyways, there's 9 different patterns. These are rounds. I have to double check if it's exactly 10.5 inches. I have to remember. Depends on who I buy them from. I think this one is 10.5 inches. So excited. Okay, isn't the fence cute? Yes. And we will have inserts too. I'm just not showing you guys any of the inserts. I have to cut a lot of the inserts tomorrow anyway. But I do have these inserts available. I guess I could show you these. Oops. I have minis, I have regulars. I'll just show you these top 3. Oh, this is 4. So like this one, these are minis over here. Like it's your big day. School is cool. Congrats, grad. And then these are those little wood pieces. They have 2 holes in the top. You just string some twine and hang it over the fence. It's a little fence sign. So on the fence signs, I will have 2 of each design, but they will all go individually. Okay, everything will go individually. This one says home sweet home. There's farm sweet farm. And then there's like one for every day of the month as well. Okay. Then, of course, I have regular minis. I'm going through and seeing stuff that I've either had in the. I'm trying to like get like one of everything at least, or 2 or 3 of everything. So I'm doing my best to get multiples of things I know you guys will love. But here are some little mini inserts. This little guy is super cute, but it's not basket insert, but he's coming soon, just not right now. He just got added in there. It's so cute though, isn't it? I'm considering making that. I don't know yet. Let me not say that. Okay, and here's like the regular ones and the mini ones. I'll have a bunch of those as well, whether they're more intricate. Some will be more intricate. Some of them will be fairly simple. There's just a big mix of all the things. Okay. Ow, I just hit my knee on the edge of an Aiden frame. That did not feel good. Did not feel good. All right. Yes, we will have, I'm going to try and at least have 2 of each item. And then the ones that I think will be super popular, I'm going to try and at least have like 3 or 4 or 5. Just depends. It really depends on how much I can get cut tomorrow, because these do take a lot of time to cut, especially if they have a lot of little pieces. So that's also the hard part. So I'm going to see how much I can get done tomorrow. I've already cut out like 10 or 20 baskets. I even have a double-sided basket available tomorrow. I have the flower pot, if any of you guys remember the flower pot, mini and the regular. Some other cute things too. Anywho, tomorrow, whatnot, 7 p.m. Don't be late like I am. Between 7 and 7:30. 7:15 usually like the latest I try and jump on, but hopefully I'll be ready at 7 p.m. Central. Okay? All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes? Yes. Okay. Ta-ta for now. Oh, what time you're going to make it back? Ah! Okay, Sonia. All right. Good night, y'all. Good night. Good night. I think everything's already loaded. So